So this is another video where I'm going to kind of peel back the curtain a little bit on an issue that obviously I've been taking very seriously for a very long time. And, you know, let's go back the record of where the Hoyo contract got leaked, Atsu's poll in the company was leaked, many creators being on this deal were leaked, and the force positivity issue that was running rampant in Genshin Impact, where so many people told you the game is so good, the game is so good, the game is so good. And it almost seemed like taboo for these creators to even be remotely constructive about the game. And then the contract came out, and even the fan base was so rabid, they were so delusional that they saw a contract that was leaked, that was proven to be real. And even once it was still proven real, everybody said it was fake. They gave so much shit to Smack for that. Shinya got obliterated for that, for being one of the few people to actually pick up on the leak. Now, this is what's insane, is that now I'm going to show you yet another creator talking about this. I am now going to show you 5 more creators confirming that this is real. And there's even many creators who were transparent that they are on this, and I will still receive comments that there is not a fake positivity issue in Genshin Impact because they are trying to secure a fucking bag. Now, I am going to show this, and you all may enjoy this. Samizard puts out I usually wouldn't share this type of thing, but this has got to be said loud and clear for all CCs. Never take a deal like this. I've done long-term contracts, Genshin, and this is the worst I've ever seen. This post also confirms there are many creators on the long-term contract. Guys, some of your most beloved creators are on a deal with Genshin Impact where they're receiving $12,000 every month to stream it and make videos on it, and they are not allowed to say anything bad about it. Yes, this has been a thing that's been going on for a very long time, and that's one of the reasons why I tell you there are creators who you should listen to, and there are creators who you should not, because they cannot speak their fucking mind. And I hope you enjoy all their ADD content that they do every couple of days on stream, and all their guides. I bet you'll enjoy all of that. I bet it's great. Enjoy your bag being a disingenuous, lying fuck every single time you go live. Bet it's great. Here is the contract. 10 plus YouTube videos per month. Live streaming exceeding 30 hours per month. Now, how many creators do you think line up with that scheduling? Posting every 3 days or so, twice a week, and then doing 30 hours of streams every month, roughly around there. How many creators do you know that line up with that logic? Hold up. Do I show this? You know what? I won't. You guys can figure out exactly who this may or may not be applying to. And that makes it a little bit more fun for speculation in the comments. Monthly payment ranging from $400 to $600 negotiable, depending on your views and performance. Now, I want to tell you why this is so important. The reason why this is so important is due to the fact that many other content creators, such as Enviosity, fucked over a lot of people by accepting the Wings deal for absolutely free. Now, I warned everybody why that's so bad. Nobody wanted to listen to me, and they said I'm attacking Enviosity, even though he poisoned the water for every other creator who came after him by accepting lowball deal after lowball deal while being the #1 Genshin Impact content creator. And now, lo and behold, in 2025, Tectone is still right about everything he ever said in the Genshin Impact community. And yes, I do have a massive chip on my fucking shoulder due to the fact that I'm getting absolutely lambasted for my quote-unquote behavior in that community, even though I never said anything fucking wrong, and I only went after people who were pieces of shit. And that's the goddamn truth. Well, now more creators are getting fucked up by this deal. And let's continue on here. This kind of deal would essentially turn your entire channel into dedicated content for one game for 3 months. I'm a small channel, yet even I've talked to Raid Shadow Legends about a dedicated channel, and the price is much higher than this. Some companies will use the allure of the set, dedicated compensation over a long period of time to persuade creators into getting locked into these bad deals. They know our income is crazy and consistent, but don't be fooled into it. There would be early termination fees clauses as well. I've learned the lessons of these the hard way, and I want to help everyone avoid these things themselves. Feel free to DM me if you're a CC with questions about sponsors, value, long-term, etc., especially if you're new, contracted to content, and have anxieties over it. Very true. Love seeing creators try to help other creators, and yes, these companies like Hoyoverse will try to take advantage of you and your content and get you to do shit you don't want to do, and they'll also punish you if you ever say anything critical. If you say anything negative, they will deduct your pay, buddy boy, or maybe even worse, terminate your contract. And that is why there is so many disingenuous, lying content creators who will lie through their teeth in order to make sure that they stay in Hoyo's good books. And it is a shame. You can tell by who the good boys are by who's getting invited to those special little live streams. It was weird. It was weird though, because there was a special little live stream with Anthony Chen and Tawano on there, but Ziox wasn't on there, which is very weird. It's always weird how Ziox and Anthony Chen don't do any content together ever since TwitchCon 2023. I don't know why that is. But I just noticed ever since TwitchCon 2023, Ziox and Anthony Chen no longer do any content together. I don't know why that is. I really just don't get it. Have you guys seen that too? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's probably just a coincidence. Anyways, I don't know. It's just something I noticed. Yeah, it's something I noticed. Anyways, EO goes to confirm and says, I got this same email and had to do a double take. Thought it said one 10 plus minute video for a second. Very true. Glad EO knows his worth, and I'm glad content creators like EO are actually not standing down to corporate greed and saying absolutely no to this bullshit. It is absolutely not worth to sell your integrity for a couple of bucks every fucking month. Absolutely not. If your channel becomes aware that you are willing to sell your word to do a long-term deal, fuck no. When they catch wind of that, nobody's going to take your ass seriously. Absolutely not. Hell nah, 30 hours. Island XD, another content creator in the God Base, says, what a fucking joke. It's embarrassing. This company does not respect you. It does not respect its players. And I'll be real, I really don't know why anybody's playing Genshin back in 2025. I don't know why you're interacting with the space. I don't know why you're interacting with a lot, not all, of the content creators, because to be honest, they have no fucking integrity. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Bye-bye.